Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 5 of Let's Platinum Demon Souls Remake. Alright, today what we're going to do is we're going to probably stay in the Nexus for a little while. We're going to collect 2 items that are available in the Nexus. They are some secret hidden items here that you can get by doing a bit of slightly tricky platforming. But the idea is just to walk over here, jump down to this one, then it seems really counterintuitive, but jump down to there, and then basically just carefully walk off here. There we go. And collect 2 new moon grass. That's one thing I forgot to explain. So one of the changes that they made to Demon Souls Remake is in the original, grass used to weigh, I think it was like 0.1 unit. Like every single grass weighed 0.1 unit. But because grass has different levels of recovery, and some of them can even fully heal you, regardless of how much health you have, it was a little bit overpowered, so they've put a bit more weight onto certain types of grass. Alright, so same thing here. I'm going to roll here, go down to this one. Now you might be wondering, Ultima, why are you doing this, risking potential death? Well, unfortunately, we do need to die, because we're in body form, and we need to be in soul form. And you're probably wondering, well, why? The reason for that is because if we die in body form, in any level, we will we will change the tendency of the world more towards pure black by quite a large amount. So we can't do that. And it's also one of the reasons why we can't start with pure black, with going for pure black world tendency, because you would need to kill a boss to get your body back, or use Stone of Ephemeral Eyes to get your body back, but we only have 1 at this point, so there would be very little point in going for Black World Tendency right at the very start. There's a whole bunch of people that we can talk to here to get a few new bits of dialogue and stuff, so let's start doing that.
Have you met the last surviving Monumental? Those fools revived the old one on a whim. And now, they've trapped us here in the Nexus in a desperate attempt to undo their mistake. It's all a travesty, if you ask me. Still alive? I am impressed. This is something that might interest you. The black-robed maiden of the Nexus looks after the flames. She's the morose one, with eyes sealed, compacted by wax. She can control souls like no other. Bring her the souls of men and demons, and she will embolden your flesh and blood with their power. But beware. Do not decay into a foul beast.
Okay, anything else?
What's happened? Have you lost your nerve? No matter. Have a seat. We can sit here forever. At least we will be safe.
He's got a weird smile at the end there. I think that's all he says. I think he says the same thing now. Yeah, okay. Cool. So yeah, he's losing his mind, but he did tell us a little bit about the Maiden in Black. Let's go over here to Stockpile Thomas.
That ornament. That belongs to my daughter. Then she didn't make it after all. My dearest little baby. May she rest in peace. May I ask a favour? Would you mind giving me that hair ornament? I'd like to have it in memory of my daughter.
Okay, and we do want to give him the jade hair ornament for a trophy.
Saint. Thank you. Thank you so much. I mustn't forget. It's not much, but please accept this as thanks. I found it discarded on the main road. It might look ordinary, but it seems to possess a strange power. Anyway, I feel that you should have it. It will be happier in your hands.
Okay, we received the Ring of Herculean Strength, and should have got a trophy for
I
that.
would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
That's really strange. Where's my trophy? I will worry about that a little bit later. I'm going to deposit New Moon Grass. Oh, it's
Rest
equipped.
assured, best of luck to you.
Hang on a sec.
Best of luck to you.
I'm supposed to talk to him?
Hello, I'm keeping it close.
I will in a sec. Alright, get rid of this, Full Moon Grass. We'll keep Noble's Lotus. Keep that as well. Get rid of the Brass Telescope, you don't need that. Don't really need Pine Resin either. The rest can stay. Get rid of Hardstone and Sharpstone Shards. Get rid of a lot of weapons. We'll just keep the Scimitar for now. Get rid of all these shields. Light Crossbow, that can go. Those Black Bolts, Wooden Bolts can go. Get rid of Wizard's Clothes. And yeah, that's it. The Ring of Herculean Strength, rather fittingly, increases the amount of equip burden you can have. Let me talk to him again.
If only something could be done to help him.
Oh, that's, yeah, he's still talking about the maiden.
Heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Pretty sure there was a trophy associated with giving the hair ornament. That's really strange that that didn't pop. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to figure that out later. Okay, let's speak to a few different people. So, yeah, this woman doesn't have a name. She's just known as Worshipper of God.
Back in the time that I lived below Boletaria Castle, King Alan left on some strange business, then returned with horrible demons in tow. Soon, the land was ravaged by soul-starved madmen. My spine shudders just to think about it. If I did not have my miracle stone shard, keepsake of my grandfather, I may not have survived.
Okay, so she's got some kind of keepsake.
If I did not have my
Miracle Stone Shard. Okay. Oh, we have new people here now, so let me just see what the order was that I did this in. Yeah, let's talk to this person here. This guy is known as the Acolyte of God, or an Acolyte of God.
Sinned. I swore allegiance to Saint Urbain, but was of no use to him. And now I have run away and abandoned his augustness.
Okay, so he swore allegiance to this guy called Saint Urbain, but he abandoned
O
him.
Lord, punish me, for I have not the strength to punish myself.
And he's looking for punishment.
Oh, August One, I hesitate to imagine your present state. Deep within the darkness, where no light shall ever shine, will you continue to pray, even in such misery?
Okay.
Oh, August, deep.
Alright, same thing. Alright, he doesn't say too much. I think we're going to talk to this guy now. Yes, Disciple of God.
Oh, you must be another disciple of God. I too am on a quest to fight the demons in the name of the Lord. May I share God's power with you? Do not be bashful. We are both cut from the same cloth.
Okay, so if you have, I think it's at least 10 faith, you can talk to this guy and he will allow you to learn miracles. Let's just talk to him a bit more.
A miracle is a heavenly act, but spells are the acts of demons, the work of soul arts. They have similar effects, and yet one is clearly evil, and the other is clearly good. Magicians, in the end, are mere servants of the demons.
Okay.
A miracle is a
Oh,
heavenly
same thing. Okay, cool. Alright, so we have a few different spells that we can learn. Hidden Soul, Evacuate, Heal, and Antidote. I actually want to learn this one. It's not really that important, but it can actually prevent a potential death later. I'm going to wait though. Let's leave.
You wish to train yourself in stoicism. Very well. I pray we meet again.
Okay. And the last thing we do is we're going to speak to this guy who's shown up. He is known as Freak's Apprentice. Let me just check my status. Yes, we're good. Make sure you have at least 10 magic before talking to this guy.
To face the demons? If so, please free Sage Frake the Visionary from his cell in Latria. I will help you however I can. I can teach you elementary spells. Sage Frake is a gleaming hope for humankind, but I have not the power to save him alone.
Okay, anything else?
Master Frake is a great man who has systemized the magic of the soul arts to make it possible for human imitation. By observing the state of Boletaria and the demons within it, he is likely to pave the way for greater things. All the more reason that I must meet Master Frake as soon as possible. All the more reason.
He says Freak, but when we meet Freak, he calls himself Freak. Or, yeah, when we meet him, he calls himself Freak. Alright, we have a few spells that we can learn here. This is the most important one at the moment, the Flame Toss. Shoot a stream of fire. So we're going to learn that. And then we're going to attune it so that we can use it. So I'm actually going to remove... Wait, should I remove Soul Arrow already? No, I'll leave Soul Arrow on for now, but I will pick up Flame Toss in a moment.
Be careful how you use. Normally, it would. I had to make an exception for the sake of Sage Frake.
Okay, I skipped a bit there, but nothing important. Alright, so now I've just been looking for that trophy thing. It looks like I must have been mistaken. I don't know. I'm sure that when I handed that to him, I got a trophy when I was practicing at some point, but it looks like that's not the case.
Brave soul, for whom death is no fear. Prithee, lull the old one back to its ancient slumber.
Alright. Eye stones briefly connect to fused worlds. Should you lose your physical form, remember the eye stone. Okay. The Maiden in Black manipulates souls with inhuman prowess. Her strength allows her to aid slayers of demons. Alright, cool.
What is it? Seekest thou the power of souls?
Yes, let's seek soul power.
Of course. After all, thou requirest strength. Go ahead. Touch the demon inside me. Let these vagabond souls become thine own.
Alright, let's seek soul power. Alright, what we want to do is we're probably going to level up. Let me just check. No, it's not magic, it's intelligence. Oh, okay, you only need 2. Alright, I'm going to level up. I'm going to level up Faith a few times to get to 16 so that we can have 2 miracle memories, which means we can use 2 different miracles. I'm going to level up Intelligence to 14 so we can have 2 different magic spells. And then I'm going to put Vitality up a little bit as well because we need a bit more health. So let's start with that. That's good. Anything else?
I'm only here to tend to each flame. I keep the candles lit and serve the brave demon slayers who are trapped here.
Alright, cool. That's it. Alright, so we're almost done. We now need to go kill ourselves, unfortunately, but yeah, it's how it has to go. So as I explained, if we don't and we die in a level, that level's world tendency will be greatly affected. So basically just run up here, roll off the edge, and you'll die. If you die in the Nexus, it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect world tendency because you're not in a world. So yeah. And then you need to go and collect your body. So run over here, run up to the right. So, and you can see we have the cling ring on as well, so our health will be up to 75% of maximum. So there's our souls, only 198, but 198 is 198. Alright, and now what we're going to do is we are going to enter one of the levels. we're going to enter the Shrine of Storms, or the Archstone of the Shadowmen, because we need to get something. So this is Island's Edge, the island shrine of the Shadowmen, who worshipped storms and mourned the dead. Since the appearance of the flying storm beasts, the souls of the dead have been lured to the island by its demons, where they are revived by finding purchase in the bosoms of uninhabited skeletons. Okay, cool. So we're not going to actually complete this level, but we're just going to go here to get a few goodies that are very, very useful. So here we are, Island's Edge, Shrine of Storms. You can see, so I've got the soul arrow still equipped, and now I've got my catalyst equipped. There's a skeleton over there. I'm going to try and hit him with at least one soul arrow. I did forget to change my weapon, which I will do momentarily. You can see I do very little damage. Actually, this is a good example. I do very little damage to this enemy. I'm going to just kill it with this weapon. Did I not end up buying the club? I just realized something. Hang on. So I realized I hope it's in my stockpile because I don't remember depositing it, but if it's not, that kind of sucks, but I'm pretty sure I bought it. Let's go over here, stockpile Thomas.
I'm keeping a close watch.
I'll go to weapons. There it is. Okay, so I'm just going to take the club with me.
You have a heart of gold.
And we're going to go back. Showing Island's Edge. Isn't it amazing? I did all that in under 30 seconds. It's crazy how quickly this game loads now, especially because it used to take forever. So I'm going to switch to the club. Now watch. Watch how much more damage I'll do to this skeleton. So the way skeletons work, just block their attack as they come close, and then smack them with a club. And there you go, you can 3-shot him. Alright, so now we're going to go here. There's a jump scare here with a bolt of lightning that will hit that tree. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There we go. Let's collect this item here. 5 half-moon grass, that's good. Here's another skeleton. Gonna try and backstab him. There we go, 150. I love that swing. Now I'm gonna press triangle. That was kind of a bit of a buffer there because I pressed it before I had the ability to move. But the buffering, or because of the way the game is designed, it allowed me to buffer the input. Just gonna hit you and you. Oh, 1, 2. Roll. One more time. Try not to get hit by this archer skeleton. He's very strong. Like those magic arrows hurt. Now with this one, just wait until you get the attention of that first skeleton. Run all the way down. Yeah, try and stay away from that attack. Ooh. So I buffered a triangle input there, which is why I didn't block with my shield. Come on, 2, 3. Okay, if you can attack fast enough, then you'll get away with that. I'm gonna consume half-moon grass here so I can get back to full. Alright, let's go back up here, take care of this guy. It can be very dangerous, these skeletons, so do be wary. Okay, you see those flying beasts? They can attack you from afar. They have an ability which allows them to attack you. It's like a long-range shot. I did skip that item there. I will collect it in a moment. This item over here is extremely important. This is one of only, well, I don't know if it's only 2, but it's definitely one of at least 2 talismans of God. And the talisman of God allows you to use miracles. When you go into here, just hug the left wall because stepping on that switch will activate 3 arrows. So yeah, be wary of that. Now you want to come up here and you want to be very careful because there's a skeleton with 2 archers. So just get the attention of this skeleton if you can. So that's the attack you want to watch out for. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to try and take these guys out. 1, 2, oops, 3, 4. There's also a skeleton archer right over there, and he will probably try and hurt me. Ah, damn. No, he actually got me as I fell down. Alright, good. What was this one? Renowned Hero Soul. Quickly consume some grass. We're almost through what we want to do. So let's go over here, and now we want to go left. Now, when you do this, this is all you have to do. Run down here, target this guy, run towards him, he'll leap at you, untarget him. Collect this item here, Crescent Falchion 1, or Falchion, I can't even remember how to pronounce it again. And then just run. That's literally all we have to do. And the reason we do that is because the Crescent Falchion, I'll just put it on here. Don't know if it'll, I'm gonna try and read it just while I'm facing that way. Oops. It says, okay, it's the same as the like scimitar, it has the same thing except the scimitar doesn't have a full stop after hard scales. But the Crescent Falchion, what it does, you can see it scales with your magic. So a scimitar, let's just pretend scimitar is a falchion. It's basically the same thing. They're very similar. It scales with your strength and your dexterity, but a Crescent Falchion scales with your magic. Because we started as royalty, our magic is a little bit higher than usual. And not only that, but the Crescent Falchion allows you to recover MP as well, slowly, similar to how the Fragrant Ring helps you. And when you combine the Fragrant Ring and the Crescent Falchion, it's a recipe for success. So I just took the Fragrant Ring off. You see how we still have the blue aura like I explained last time? Now I take the Crescent Falchion off. We don't have it anymore. Put it back on. Blue aura. And I'll just put the Fragrant Ring so you can see. Blue aura. So yeah, it's very, very useful. It's a really good setup for early game. I think that's all I need to do. Now we have 2,900 souls. I am actually going to go over here. I'm going to consume a very small soul. Just an unknown warrior soul. Just one for 200 extra souls. And we're going to learn Hidden Soul. I'm not going to worry about heal. Heal is important and we will learn it soon. But this Hidden Soul will be useful for... Oh, shut up. Hidden Soul will be useful for what we're going to do. Alright, I think we'll leave things here and we'll continue next time. So I want to thank you all for watching episode 5 of Let's Platinum Demon's Souls Remake. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.